Hello everyone, Mouse is back in the house, and today I have a little bit of a hodgepodge of stuff for you. A couple things I got at a yard sale. Happened to be just trying to find something on the way to work on Saturday, because I wouldn't be able to make the sales because I had to work. And probably found the best find on this table, which I'll show you in a moment. Another thing is from the consignment shop, and then some from a state auction that was online that I was able to win and pick up on the way. So let me start off with the find of the table. This is a gas-powered airplane made in the mid-60s by a company called COX. This is the German Stuka dive bomber, and the way this works is there is a kite string that you attach to it, and then you fly it around in a circle. So it's not remote control or anything like that. It's called like a tether plane. But this plane is actually still new in the box, basically. It doesn't look like it's ever been run. I don't think it's ever been out of the box. I think it comes with decals, and the decals get put on. So somebody did put decals on it. All the paperwork's still in there. The box is a little rough though, but it's not awful. But I was able to get this from that yard sale for $25. This was last weekend. I listed it for sale like 2 days later, and earlier it sold already for $325. So really good profit on that one. Really cool pickup. At the same community sale, it was one street with a cul-de-sac. Another person had this Jim Shore Disney Showcase Winnie Pooh Igor. Oops, if I can. Winter Wonders. He's in the box. He was only $5, and he sells for about 35 to 40. So that was also a really good pickup. So I started off my Saturday real good. Unfortunately, work did not go as well. Then earlier this week, went to a consignment shop. They had this guy on clearance, and I'm going to show you the bottom of why I bought him. So it is signed and numbered, limited edition, bone china from Borders Fine Arts, and I forget how you say the name. Cowles, something Cowles. I can't read the signature and I forget the first name. Farrah Cowles. I'll put the name in the description. The reason why it was on clearance is it does have a broken petal, or two petals, on the flower on the head. All the other flowers down here are intact. And trying to do research on it after I bought it, I actually found this same exact one sold, number 59. And when it sold, it still had the breaks in the flower on top. It sold way back in 2012 for $30. The only thing I don't know is if it was an auction price or a buy it now price. But I think it's worth at least double that, based on similar items, limited edition, made by this person, even with the damage. And the damage isn't that bad. It's still a beautiful piece, and I think I'll do quite well with it. Let me know what your thoughts are. And last was an online auction. Bunch of train stuff. Lionel stuff, at least in this area, are real hard to get at a reasonable price. I would say majority of the time the stuff sells for more than I would even try to sell it for on eBay. So I always bid on the stuff anyway, because there's always stuff that falls through the cracks, and you hate to wake up the next morning and you didn't bid on stuff, and you're like, oh, I should have bid on that. It went really cheap. So I ended up with two lots. One was of tenders, and one was of repair engines. and it had a couple tenders with it. So the first group of tenders had a couple marks, slope tenders, not worth very much. Had a couple of the Lionel with the roller chugging sound ones. I'm not sure how much they're worth. I mean, they're worth a little bit of money. They're not complete junk, but they're not worth a lot. Main reason why I picked up the tender lot is, actually this one here. It's the electric whistle, 2466WS X. Usually do real well with these nice electric ones, especially if they end up working. This one's not in bad shape, and I can usually get up to $40 for those if they do work. The next group had some engines, which you can all see are in disrepair. This one's missing the front trucks, number 8142. This one again is missing the whole front pilot and front truck. The gearing for the wheels is number 229. And it does come with its tender, which is also a whistle tender. And this is another one that will sell for about $40 if it works, and it is in really nice condition. This is a pre-war engine. Actually, I think both of these are pre-war, but I could be wrong. 204. And at first I thought this one was complete. I was like, what's wrong with this one? But it is missing the linkage between the wheels. And again, another whistle tender. These box tenders do not sell nearly as well, though, as these nicer tenders. But still get a little bit of money for it. And you're wondering, this is junk. Why'd you buy this stuff? Well, overall, with tax and their 20% auction fee, I only paid $13 and change for all this. So I should still do fairly well with it. So let me know what you guys think about this stuff. I know this was a really cool find. It's not something that you see very often, especially not in the box and in good condition like that. I think I've only seen 2 or so, and I haven't been able to buy any. My dad actually collects them. He's been finding them for years. He was actually looking at them the other day. He said he's probably in his time, which is many, many more years than me. He's came across and bought about 35 of them. So, still want to see how we're going to do with this guy. That one will wait till closer to Christmas time to probably sell. And then the trains, not sure how I'm going to sell them. There's the local auction that I buy stuff from. Like I said, Lionel stuff tends to sell real well around here, so I might be able to consign it to them and just sell these that way, or I might put them on eBay. We'll see how it goes. But appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully got more videos to come. Been finding stuff lately. Been enjoying buying. I need to get a little more work done on selling. I'm definitely buying more than selling still. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'll catch you next time.